Ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon ay tungkol sa nakaraan nung si Pia Ranada ay nagtanong tungkol sa press freedom kay Pangulong Duterte. At ito'y ikinagagalit ng Pangulo natin. Nag-explain si Pangulong Duterte tungkol dito at hindi nakatiis si Pangulong Duterte sa kanyang mga hinanakit. Ito pong video na ito ay throwback last 2018. Ang Pangulong Duterte ay tinanong ng mga press after ng kanyang speech. Kaya sinagot ni Pangulong Duterte ang mga tanong ng mga press. Panoorin po natin ang video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Donmar TV.
Earlier in your speech, you said that the issue on the SEC ruling against Rappler is not an issue of press freedom. But at the same time, during your speech, you were giving comments about the media and about Rappler and Inquirer na sumusobra na kami. So what does that mean, sir? You say that this is not an attack on media, but you also have attacks on media in your own speech.
Let me give you an example. Huwag na tayo lumayo. Your inquisitive mind goes beyond its normal proportions. Bong, ayun na. You know, I just tingnan ninyo yung a daily dose of your medicine. Bongo intervenes in the 15 billion. Who gave you idea he can intervene? Where is his signature? Where is your statement? And where is your even a point of reference? Dumadata, ang dami talaga sa akin. But look at, alam mo, hindi ako mag-ibang pero bilyonaryo to. Sa totoo lang. Putangin na ba? Tanongin niyo kung sino yan. Itong mga ganito. It seems to appear na intervening because of what money. The things that you are telling here never happened. Pag magtanggap kami na gano'n, ipasa namin doon sa proper, if it's Justice Department, it goes to the Justice Department. If the subject matter here is about transportation, it goes to Tugade.
Sir, first of all, you're digressing from the question. Secondly, we also got SAP Bongo side before publishing the story.
But
So-
even if I do or I do not know that tingnan mo yung headline mo. Is that really
Sir, hindi po ako
a
nagsabi.
word of a sensible person? He's not a military man and he interview what? You think you can convince Lorenzana and the guys there, you can bribe them? Or you would think that sila papayag nga kami ang mag-bribe then the way I talk, the way I've been firing people. Tapos tingnan niyo yung what do you know about also the boat that Bongos intervened?
Sir, as far as we're concerned, we've already addressed the issue of fairness on that article. Can you just answer, please, the question?
I am now explaining even with your article. Find a way na masabi ka nagtotoo, nag-intervene kami. I'll give it to you. And if you can find, I will ask Bong to resign tomorrow. Work on it tonight. Let me know tomorrow and I will fire him if he did intervene, even for one word. Kasi kayo, tingnan ninyo yung mga article ninyo. Maligaya kayo yung gawain nyo sa kapwa-tao ninyo yan araw-araw. Just because you have the power of, press freedom. The issue here is not press freedom. The way your masters, the elite, yung may-ari niyan. And you are not even constitutionally allowed to go into the media with the pretext of yung depository. Kaya salam of which is that. Walang technicality. The Constitution does not really allow your company, of which you are a worker of that company. You are a Filipino who has allowed to abuse our country. And you are an active participant of that. Ayan ang mahirap. In the name of the Holy Grail of press freedom. Yan ang totoo talaga yan. Sumobra kayo. Pati ako ilang. You're not only throwing toilet paper, you're throwing shit at us.
Sir, good evening
Sumobra
po.
kayo. Talaga.
Sir, good evening po.
Yung amo mo, anong kaso niya? Why do you do research about people? Why don't you research about your own company you're working with? It's known to be a group of companies Lopez before. They borrowed billions from itong bangko na DBP. They never paid. You know what happened at the end of the day? It was condoned by the powers because they are the elite. Yan ang dapat kayo ang kalaban ng mga komunista, hindi kami. Inquirer, how long did you hang on to that goddamn Mylong? 50 years. Nag-expire na lang, they were continue collecting the rentals there when it was no longer theirs, money of the people. Tapos, ang sabi, poverty, sulat, it's poverty. Kayo nga yan ang nakawan dyan. Kasi it's not a question of press freedom. It's a question of abuse and protection by the elite of this country to hold the power. It's about time that kayong mga mayaman, putang ina, huminto kayo, kakaabuso ninyo. Ginagamit na yung media pamakalin niyo kayo mga inquiry, yung pala magnanakaw kayo. Ito naman hinares from 1 billion taxes. Why don't you trace that up? Pagdating kay hinares, naging 8 million na lang. Kaya sabihin ko sa BIR, ipakuha ko. Karami yung skeleton in the closets. It's It can contain almost 1,000 warehouses. Bastusan. Bastusan tayo. Pero kayong mga yaman, hindi kayo makakalamang sa amin. Wala kayong makuha sa amin. Tignan ninyo, one of these days, I'll file a plunder case. Pag pinayag ko plunder case, you will go to jail without a bail. Tignan ninyo. Mga gago kayo. Yung inyong mga reporter, they will be allowed to criticize us. But you go to jail for your crime or crime. Pero kayo, you continue being employed. Hindi namin ipasira. Hindi ko ipasira yan. Bakit ko ipasira? Hindi ko kilala yung putang inang seklo yan. Puro Aquino yung trabahante dyan. Bakit kami ang curtailment of press freedom? Katagalan ninyo naglumilitse sa amin. Pati tae na nga, tinatapon ninyo sa amin. Kayong magsabi ng curtailment of press freedom? Masyado ninyong abusuhin yan. It's a privilege in a democratic state. You have overused and abused that privilege in the guise of press freedom. Hindi nga kayo. You did not know that you were working for a government. Who owns the property? It's not a Filipino. Anong pangalan yan? Hindi na kayo nahiya. Oh, no. Of course not. You know that it is being funded. Baski sabihin hindi not owner. You are funded by foreign money. Are you not ashamed of that? No. Nandyan sa newspaper, hindi voting, hindi mo naintindihan ang corporation law mo. I'm not saying that they are investors, but their share as non-voting. But it does not say voting. The law does not say that. It is in the investment. Ano ka man? Whether your share votes or not, that is immaterial. You have the money and that yung Rappler mo was being funded by a foreigner. And you had the goal to attack people using foreign money. Yung sweldo ninyo, galing roon yan. Basahin mo ulit yung article ngayon. Today's newspaper. Bakit ka magbuting? No need to vote. You can influence. Kung sabihin mo, I will withdraw my exposure. Saan kayo makuha ng sweldo? Hindi magkausap talaga kayo. Bakit? What do you want? You know, you can always go into a force deal. No need really to. Putang ina yung kumpanya mo, pera ko yan. Although I do not have a say in the management of what Pia Ranada says, but I can cripple your company by just withdrawing my investment in your corporation.
Sir, baka kasi malibel kami kung kami magpapangalan.
Gusto mo pangalanan ko?
Yes, sir.
You wait. Pero tandaan mo, I want you to have a copy kung sino yung may maari ng mga itong PLDT, Globe, lahat. Itong mga malalaking kumpanya, mga department store. Hindi nyo alam yan. And they have media access because they owned it. Ako lang ang nagputang ina sa kanila. Kasi sabi ko, wala kayong makuha sa akin. May hindi ako sinali. Look, sabi ko, even if it is true or not, you got it illegally, you can assert this an evidence. Whether it is true or not, yung sabi billion. Whether I admit it is true, when it is not. Hindi nyo magamit yun because you stole it from the equipments of government. That is not allowed by law. And that can only be done by people who are running this country because they are backed up with money and the media to destroy it. Yung media can destroy you. But kaya sabi ko, pag ganunin ninyo ako, putang ina, bababuhin ko kayo. Kasi alam ko. Ngayon, kita mo kay Preto. Alam ba ninyo, kay Rufino, noon pa yan. Did you know na wala nang rental? Sila pa rin. But they were criticizing government people as if we are the villains.
Sir, pasundot lang. Tama bang
Hindi ako papayag ng ganon. Bababuyan ko kayo ng babuyan. Putang ina ninyo. Mga letse kayo.
Sir, tama bang perception po yung sinasabi ng iba na the
Kayo,
media...
huwag kayo ma-insulto. Hanggang sweldo lang kayo. Hindi nga ninyong alam kung saan.
Sir, tama po ba yung perception na sinasabi ng ibang kritiko na if a media entity is very critical of you, you can and you will run after?
Lahat yan. Especially ERAP. Meron pa doon si ERAP na dumapo yung langaw. Nakuha ninyong picture, pinalaki ninyo. What kind of a son of ba? What is your sense of fairness there? Kung yung muta ng may-ari ng ano ninyo, hindi nyo nakikita yung langaw, dumapo lang sa inyo, pinalaki pa ninyo. Yung mag-ganon na style.
Sir?
Kaya gusto ko silang makita minsan. I hope that I will meet them by accident or Mabuti yung nandiyan kayo. I'm not threatening in it. But I would relish the moment kung makita ko yan sa harap-harapan. At sana nandiyan kayo para makita ninyo kung ano ang asta ng mga amo ninyo.
Sir, just one last. What is your position or what do you think of critical reporting on your administration?
Sanday ako dyan, Adre.
Okay.
Alam mo, ang kalabang ko noon, alam mo sino grabe. Siya nag-umpisa na yung DDS na yan. Every time sa Davao may mamatay, paski sa aksidente may magkuha ng picture and they compiled it. Alam ko yan, but I never filed a case against him. He filed a case several against me pagdating ng Supreme Court PAGKATAPOS. Because hindi, hayaan mo, para matuto ang lahat ng Pilipino. Sino ba? Hindi naman ako kasi hindi naman totoo. Anong, bakit magsakit ba ako? Look, I cannot run again. I won by a margin of 6 million. Ano pa bang hintayin ko? Why would I mind a critic there sa newspaper? Wala namang bumibili niya. Wala namang kikinig yan sa mga radyo. Kasi alam ng tao, hindi totoo eh. At saka ako, pag sinabi ko, gagawin ko.
So ayun na nga guys, you have seen the video. Anong masasabi nyo sa press freedom na itinanong ni Pia Ranada at sa mga sagot ng ating Pangulo? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hanggang sa next video, have a great day and God bless everyone.